Hey guys, Smoking Uncle Frank back again. Um, Thought I'd do something a little different today because it's been a long time since I've did anything tobacco related. So I thought I felt a little guilty actually because I've been talking about all my video games and that. Not like you're gonna get off the hook or anything because it's my channel, but I'm gonna still talk about that. As a matter of fact, I got some stuff down there to talk about, but. I thought I'd do something special for you because it's been a long time. So I'm gonna open up an old tin of St. James wood that I got. I got this a little while. I got this a couple of years ago from somebody, and he said, let's see, what does it say on here? It says McClellan St. James wood, 1977 and 1979. I know it's old. I know it's old. I know it's about 19, maybe 20 years old. Um, I can't read I don't understand the code on the back, so maybe some of you might know, but it says 96. Wait, I'm looking at it upside down. Sorry. There's oh, I'm sure if that's an 8 or a 2. I think it says 820396. I'm not sure. I'll show you. You can make that out, and if you got any feedback on it, I know it's an old tin, so I thought I'd treat you by opening up an old tin for you, and I'm not gonna smoke it tonight because I already got something in my pipe right now, but I'll jar it up and I'll smoke a little bit of it. It'll go in my cellar probably. So here we go, brand new, or brand new old can. See what it looks like. See what we got. Oh wow, I already see a lot of sugar, a whole lot of sugar in there on this. Let you have a look. You can see some of the sugar crystals in there. It's got get it up in front of the camera. It's got a lot going on there. So you know, dump some out here. Try to give you a view of it. Oh, it's old. I don't know how much moisture content's left in it because it's been in there a long time. It's kind of dry, but I'll hydrate it a little bit, and I'll be smoking that. I won't be smoking a lot of it, but I'll be cellaring some of it though. Huh? But I'll probably enjoy some of it anyway for a little while. Anyway, that's the tobacco, and I'm also wow. There you can see get a really good look there. That's almost looks like a piece of bark or something there. Smells good. What does it say on the tin? It says yeah, I'm gonna do my thing again here because I can't read without. I don't have my glasses handy. St. James Wood, matured Virginias, sophisticated broken flake of matured red and stove Virginias, pressed with pressed with the finest Louisiana Perique, sweetness with Perique's compelling characters. I don't know. I'll have to see what that's like later on. I'm gonna try to put a little bit of moisture into it though, because it's a little bit it's a bit dry from sitting for a while, from sitting all those years. But I guess I guess you'd be dried out too if you're 20 years old or whatever age that is. I don't know, it's somewhere around there. So somebody had you stuck in a can for that long. Moving along. Now I told you weren't going to get away that quick. I bought something. You've been off into the Commodore lately, so I saw this online, and the guy didn't have them. He said he'd be getting them soon. What this is a modern version of a tape deck. They're playing tape games on the Commodore. You put your games on the SD card, and well, it works very similar to a tape player. Except it's got it's got a next and a previous button on there, and it's got the select button, which is what you would hit to hit play, and then of course it's got some options in there too. You just plug it into your Commodore, and I got over 2,000 games on here now, so which I downloaded. I'm not going to tell you where I got them, but you can get them. They're easy to get. Just do a Google search. Before I got that though, because I being the impatient guy that I am, I saw this guy here, and it's the same thing. So I ordered this, thinking, well, this will do, and it works. But look at that teeny ass screen. The text on that thing is so small, and as blind as I am, as far as when it comes to seeing, that it just it's so teeny I can't read it most of the time. I almost gotta get a pair of binoculars out. This one here is great. It's got a nice big screen and the text is big, and I can read I can read what games are on there. When I go scrolling through looking for a game, I can see it. So also bought this. I don't know if I showed it to you, but this is it looks a lot like, well, if you it looks a lot like one of these. I'll show you. I'm gonna get up and get it. Um, I know I showed you this before, but I'm gonna show you again. Be right back. All right, that's what I get for not being prepared. I wasn't prepared because I wasn't thinking of doing this, but I just thought of it. So what that is basically it's a miniaturized digital version of one of these guys. This is a floppy drive for a Commodore 64, which I still got to do a little bit of work on, but eventually I gotta do something with it. It half sometimes reads and sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know. I don't. It's a little bit finicky, but basically it's an SD card slot on here. You load it with disc games. It'll only play disc games. Oh wait, it'll play disc games and it'll play program. I think there's like most of disc formats it'll play, and I think it plays program. It won't play tape format games, but you basically just plug it into your Commodore, and then it's got buttons on here that let you just select things. Um, the buttons are for multi-disc games, and honestly, I haven't had a lot of luck with the multi-discs working for me on this thing. It just it's a hit and miss. Sometimes you get a good ROM, and a lot of times you don't. So when it comes to the multi-disc games, I go with the new one, the modern one, the either the Mini C64 or the Maxi, either one, but they work great for loading multi-disc games because you gotta swap discs, and when you go to swap, you can usually load the first part, but when you go to swap them, they don't want to swap too well. They don't swap too well on that thing. I don't know. Needs a firmware update or something. But and then of course, because I'm the nut that I am, I saw this online one day, and it was and this thing here is old as the hills, from 1980s. But the guy had them. He still had new old stock sitting in there. I mean, the thing is well, it's in the box. If you want to play really old games, cassettes. It's a cassette player. It's a cassette player for the Commodore 64, and it's well, still got the styrofoam, and it's. I'm not gonna take it out of the plastic. I'm just gonna show you, but it works, and it's brand new. Never been used. Somebody had these somewhere. I don't know. Somebody had them stashed away somewhere for God knows how many years, since the 80s, and I don't know. They were probably stuffed away somewhere in somebody's some store or something. Probably, I'm thinking. And then somehow this eBay, he got a hold of it. He had a bunch of them though, There's still some more up there online. You can look them up, and if you want one, you can. If you're crazy like me and you want one, you can actually look them up, and they're on eBay, and you can get them. Just look for a tape deck for the Commodore 64, and if you go to the new, just look for new. Instead of just looking for anything, just go limit it down to new, and you probably run into them. I know I did. I found there's several people, or I don't know if it's the same place or not, but there's several of them up there online. You can get them. You can still get them, and it works great. I've only got one tape for it. It's got 40 games on it. so and I don't plan on buying a whole lot of tape because I got that I got this thing here, and it's got everything on it. I it's got I probably got just about every single damn Commodore 64 tape game that they're, well, maybe not everything, but I got a lot of them. There's about, I'm gonna go out on a limb, about there's probably close to 3,000 games on this thing right now on that little SD card, and then there's still tons of room on the thing because they don't take up a lot of space. So I just sat there one day, and I found a place that had. First, I found someone that had what they called it an ultimate, the ultimate disc, or something. It was just a what do you call it, a file, a zip file that I downloaded. It had over 1,000 games on the zip file though. So all I had to do was take them out of there and throw them on the card, and then it was good to go. And then I found another place, and that was the one that was a little bit of a pain in the butt to do because I had to download each one individually. But I went through the whole website and downloaded everything they had. Came up to about almost 1,700 games. No, yeah. Oh, well, just call me Pirate Echo Frank. No, don't call me that. I own a lot of Commodore games too, so probably own them too. So I'm working on that collection. So I'm not endorsing piracy. So don't send the police to my house. I just thought I'd show you what I had and what I've been doing, and I'm hoping to come back soon again. This is just a quick little, but I just got off of work, and I thought I'd put something quick up for you, and next time I'll be smoking this stuff here, and hopefully I'll be opening up another old can. I got a few more old tins back there, but I'm thinking about opening some of them. I got a really old tin of Christmas cheer back there, but you're gonna have to wait until Christmas time for that. But I got some anniversary blend back there, and I'm not sure if I got any Frog Morton cellar, but I know I got the Frog Morton back there somewhere in it, some of that stuff. So you can look forward to maybe seeing. I'm not going to say which one, but one of them is going to pop up. Unless, of course, maybe you want to see some particular one that I have. I know I got some Frog Morton on the log or something like that back there, and I got the anniversary run. So if enough of you pipe in and say, "Well, I'd like to see the anniversary blend," maybe I'll just open that one, or I'll open up the Frog Morton, whichever. So, well, we'll see. Otherwise, I'll just pick something and I'll surprise you. So anyway, that's about it for now. Hope everybody's staying safe and well, and it's hopefully coming to an end soon. So everybody have a great weekend. Bye bye all.